the Hindu community had bought into the dazzle of the European establishment significantly. Now, the distinction between the Raja Ram Mohan Roy school of thought and the Sir Syed school of thought is this. Raja Ram Mohan Roy wrote letters to the British establishment asking for doing away of the Hindu Gurukulas as well as their curriculum entirely. And I've extracted those letters significantly. He may have been a practicing Brahmin or whatever it may have been in terms of his personal faith, but when it came to his conduct towards the community and protection of its way of life and its traditional knowledge systems, he was as left as one could get in terms of conduct. And I judge people on the basis of impact, intention not being sufficient in itself. So whatever may have been his motives, these are clear stated correspondence which cannot be refuted. And he was actively asking for not simultaneous Hindu education as well as English education, but the replacement of the Hindu education with the English education system. Whereas Sir Syed Ahmad Khan clearly said both must go hand in hand, and that English education system was not meant to be drowned in, but was merely seen as a tool or as a means to a particular end. Therefore, deracination, to a significant extent, must be blamed to our approach to our own knowledge systems as well as to our own languages. To the extent when even English education was sought to be imposed or, let's say, adopted by the Muslim community, the Muslim community specifically said we would want to be taught by Muslim teachers who were proficient in Islamic learning as well as in languages which are treated as Islamic, namely Urdu or Farsi, coupled with the fact that even native education, supposedly, let's assume it's Bengali education, shall never be taught in Sanskritized Bengali, it shall be taught in de-Sanskritized Bengali. 3, as far as English is concerned, you will learn it only after your traditional Islamic learning is complete to a significant extent. When these kind of filters are put in, I think it prevents a significant degree of deracination, which is why one of the questions that I've raised in the book is when we think we have progressed by giving up what belongs to us, and we think that others have lagged behind because they've held on to what belongs to them or what they think it belongs to them, then perhaps we are being myopic in our approach. And it's for history to ask itself, or we have to ask from history, who ultimately succeeded in getting a portion of Bharat.